Am I the a-hole for laughing at my sister for giving her baby an anime name? My sister is a huge anime fan. Like, she's obsessed with that poop. So, when she got pregnant, it was no surprise that she wanted to give her kid an anime-inspired name. Now, I'm not really into anime. I've seen a few shows here and there, but it's just not my thing. So when my sister told me that she was going to name her son Deku, I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, come on. Deku? That's the dumbest name I've ever heard. It sounds like something you would name a dog, not a human being. And to make matters worse, my sister is dead serious about it. She even went out and bought all this My Hero Academia merchandise for the baby's room. She's gone full weeb mode, and it's honestly kind of embarrassing. So anyway, fast forward a few months and my sister gives birth to little Deku. And of course, I can't help but laugh every time I see him. I know it's mean, but I just can't help myself. Every time I look at that poor kid, all I can think about is how stupid his name is. It's like his parents set him up for failure right from the start. But here's where things get interesting. A few weeks ago, my sister and her husband had a falling out. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but they're currently going through a pretty messy divorce. And apparently, part of the reason for their split is because my brother-in-law thinks the whole anime thing is ridiculous. He said that my sister is too obsessed with it and that she needs to grow up. Now, normally I would stay out of their business, but this is just too good to pass up. So, I decided to invite my sister over for dinner and subtly bring up the whole Deku situation. I figured that if I could get her to see how ridiculous it is, maybe she would change her mind and give the kid a normal name. Plus, it would give me a chance to finally tell her how dumb I think the whole thing is. So, my sister comes over and we're sitting at the dinner table. I start off by asking her how things are going with the divorce and all that. She starts venting about her soon-to-be ex-husband and how he just doesn't understand her. And that's when I drop the bomb. I say, you know, sis, I've been thinking about something lately. And I think you should really consider changing Deku's name. She looks at me with this confused expression on her face and asks why. So, I explain to her that Deku is a stupid name and that it's going to make his life hell when he gets older. I tell her that kids can be cruel and that they're going to make fun of him for having a name like that. And then I drop the ultimate bombshell. I tell her that even I can't help but laugh at him every time I see him. Her face goes from confusion to anger in a matter of seconds. She starts yelling at me and calling me an a-hole for making fun of her son. I try to defend myself and say that I was just trying to look out for Deku's best interests, but she's not having any of it. She storms out of my apartment and tells me that she never wants to see me again.